Hi folks, Scott and Arena here, developer of the Android app West Van Surf Report. Just going to give you a quick demonstration of the setup and function of this application. So first things first, you download from the Google Play Store, and once it's installed, launch it from the icon. First thing that should happen is it should take you to the setup screen where you will enter in required information of your Gmail account and your top secret password and your cell number, and then you will select your service provider. I'm with Kudo, and I want to receive text messages, so we will select that option. Now, the way that this app works is that it receives data from the Halibut Bank buoy, which provides hourly reports of wind direction, wind speed, and swell height. And we're looking for the app has an algorithm built into it that will take the last 3 hours of data and calculate a percentage chance of surf based on those three criterion. By default, I've got it set up where it's looking for 30% grade for wind direction, 30% for wind speed, and 40% for wave height, based on parameters of westerly wind between 270 and 315 degrees, wind speed of 50 knots, and a wave height of 2.5 feet or 0.8 meters. So if those three criterion are all met for 3 hours, that will generate a perfect score of 100%. And if we have selected for text messages and we have activated the alarm, it will play a recording of Wipeout, and it will send a text message to a couple of your friends whose cell numbers and service providers you've entered in there. So I've set this up to send a text message to myself on my Kudo account if it gets to 100%. So let's see what happens here. We'll turn the alarm on. You can see that at first launch, the app has scraped 5 hours of data. It's now looking for the 6th hour. And just give it a few seconds there. It will check every 10 minutes for the, there we go.
The current report for surf potential in West Vancouver is 100%.
So the app reads out the report for you as well as playing Wipeout. And in addition to that, a text message was generated, which you just came up now. And if we look at that, is basically just a duplicate of what we heard. West Van Surf Report, July 5th, 2018, 5 p.m. Surf potential is 100%. Current wind conditions, wind west 280, 15.6 knots, waves 2.6 feet at 4-second intervals. There we go. So now those numbers are a little bit light, but in reality, but at least those numbers indicate a good chance for surf, if not 100% chance for surf. And anyway, that is that. We also have some additional functionality. If the surf report does go off, you can take a look at the cam, and this is West Vancouver, so you can actually physically see whether or not there's any waves happening there. It looks like a little bit of foam there. That's Dunderave. And if you're curious to see what's happening going forward, you can look at the surf or the wind report, and you can see that it was northwest wind 5 to 50 knots, except northwest 15 to 20 over the southern sections. Then you can see an extended report to see if there's any chance for surf coming up down the road. So that's all, folks. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.